I suppose today, with the industries and the changes within those industries, how are the leadership teams approaching you on the conversation they want to have, and how's that being translated down to teams?
It's still, I would say, my being retained is often through going through tough times, or a bit of a crisis, or something going wrong. And the Royal Commission's a very good example from that. I've done a lot of work in banking and mortgage broking and financial planning. I would say that people still aren't proactive enough about it in terms of realising how important it is. But the CSIRO has just brought out a report that says that rising work stress and mental health issues is going to be the top mega trend for the next 20 years. So we've had a Royal Commission about employee neglect. But the same applies to client neglect. But the same applies to employee neglect. And there's lots of signals that employees are really struggling. And if you can be proactive about it, if you can be conscious about building care and support, that's a really good inoculation for people.
And so I suppose, looking at some of the industries that you work in, we've talked about banking, we've talked about finance, we've talked about healthcare. I mean, how are they bringing their teams together to be able to translate this message? How are they constructing this, and what's the response from those teams? I mean, has there been an example where you've seen a fundamental shift in an organisation due to stress, a mental health issue, where the organisation has really wrapped their care around their people and done something that's totally and fundamentally changed the business?
Yeah, well, I've worked with the general manager who looks after probably about 1,200 people, and he fundamentally, the organisation was just going through profound change to the point where they're having to implement 2 or 3 changes per day in their knowledge of what was going on. And he really decided that he wanted his people to feel that they were supported, and so he had a series of events designed to build self-care and then looking out for each other, and applying little practical tips, because I think the thing about resilience, we think we have to make huge changes, but the secret is just making little changes, the right actions that that gradually build, but then compound and build down the track. And so, I guess at the end of the day, after working that program to improve the self-care of the employees, the net promoter score of customers, caring for customers, increased substantially.
Wow, that's incredible. So fundamentally, by flipping that paradigm around and really putting the care back into the employee, actually lifted the actual customer engagement.
That's exactly right. And this has been confirmed in research as well. Like Gallup have been doing engagement research for 50 odd years. They now have it down to 12 questions. But this one question, my supervisor or someone at work seems to care about me as a person. The more people that strongly agree with that, the higher the profit, the higher the productivity, and the higher the customer service levels.
Wow.